welcome
Well,
everybody
that's
to the
so
Garden
aggressive.
State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Giants. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season.
I'm running back with my own player. Disrespectful bitch.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, heading out to for the touchback. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley.
This is
Nice
ridiculous.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Giants had 7-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
Damn it.
We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A first down carry for Barkley. Powerful running. Sharp there with his feet. Gets him a little extra space. And then drop just inside the 20. And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay, here we go. Detroit Johnson. South Salad. Back road.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play.
Because Daddy is playing again.
Everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
To throw on second down, Jones.
Oh my
They'll
God, he
try
outran me.
for Chosen. Oh, his first
Who is
throw
that?
of the game going to be intercepted. It's
I didn't know.
Deontay Banks with it. If you combine last
Give me
week
like
and this
what?
week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well
That's the
and
first time
understanding where
playing a fucking
receivers
defense that
are,
matches my
positioning.
speed.
I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and
You mean don't do that. You
paying it
should
off
drop the
by
ball.
catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete here to Waller. You can look at this Patriots defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Jones' throw taken in by Slayton. That's good for a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 3. This defense for the Patriots very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Gets this out to
God
Saquon.
damn, that's in the Bluetooth.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Snug bug.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd
Fucking
down.
snug bug.
Tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming
Snug
off
bug,
the edge.
man.
I mean,
Snug
talking
bug.
about defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well.
That's mine.
And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Ooh, And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Off-play action. Jones. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki.
No!
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
I just that damn pose. Fuck that up.
18-yard line.
Taking that fucking
He's
pose.
the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 1st and goal looked like things were
My
set
own
up
fucking player.
nicely,
You gonna
and
do
now
that to me,
all of a
Todd?
sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
On 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Great job here by this defense. They try to bring the receiver from one side of the field to the other, hoping he'll get lost in the wash. But a really nice job there to make a quick tackle and force 4th and goal.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
No, it's not.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now Jones on third down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Inside give to Elliott. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That second down play nets a -4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Damn it.
His offensive line hasn't given
come
him
back
much
to me.
space. A loss results there.
Here now a third down and 8. Off the play fake. Jones.
Oh,
and he
nigga.
can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Oh,
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll start with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Giant football first and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Jones on first down. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Second down and 4. Back to throw. Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Great.
In motion, Slayton.
Great.
Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 21 yards there on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Detroit Johnson. South salad.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yes.
Toward the back
Woo.
corner of the
Yeah.
end zone, but he could not get the feet
Woo.
down. This will wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that's complete to Shepard.
1 second on the fucking clock. If that ain't the fucking luckiest shit I've ever seen.
And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 2nd half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, the 1st half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Jones. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
I'll take that.
It's caught inside the 25. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Don Capers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Damn it!
And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
No!
Who picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference.
Where the fuck he coming? Oh my God! My own player.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he gets this to Thornton. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Ryland on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from
Hell
the
no.
end zone.
Hell no. Hell no.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. He'll find Hodgins there complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. It's hauled in by Shepard. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
You got it.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Gano the extra point, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Ball, goddammit.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7.
Stop letting him through.
First and 10. And he is
Come on.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Get the fuck out of here.
Intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
Touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away. He finds his way into the end zone.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Okay,
and he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Here's Jones to throw on 2nd down. And this one is incomplete.
That's that ball, bro.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Completes this one to Thornton. Room past the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A quick throw. Here's Shepard.
Oh, ball. No, hit the ball. Hit the ball, hit the ball, hit the ball.
Because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Jones on 1st and 10. That's caught by
He caught that shit. Damn it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. again, he'll drop to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here we go, hey.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Don Capers. Timberland.
They'll look to throw again. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Barkley.
Oh my God, the best O-line in the fucking world.
Will score. Touchdown, New York. So what a comeback here. They look like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a 4th-quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Robbie Chosen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And he gets us to the other side.
I was right there.
Before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
Rip this motherfucker.
Getting this inside the 25. It's another first down and want to be a gain of 21 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Up the middle with Barkley. And able to work his way down to the 16. 68 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
I said stop talking.
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Fumble!
God damn it! Going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll go to Barkley again.
Juke
The
boy.
stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
In motion, Slayton.
Why shift to crude? Why?
Barkley inside
Good
handoff.
fucking block.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 60. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, Elliott. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Damn it!
And this time they were waiting for it as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line
Who
of
got muscle
scrimmage.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that
Pull
one.
the
And it's
hamstring.
third down.
Man, get your ass in the
A
game.
misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Son of a
And the
bitch.
giant rush gets home as down he goes. Matt Judon getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago.
You
that for
son of
some
a
teams,
pussy.
that's how
Oh,
they
he's a
do it.
pussy. He's a pussy. He's a pussy.
To me, it seems simple.
They're silly. That leads to a play action sack.
Ah, shit.
Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So
Don't talk to me now. Don't talk to me now.
1st and 10. Running left, it's Barkley. And they were getting down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Fuck.
Now Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Now Jones. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
The whole fucking game.
Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Hey, alert.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Barkley hit.
Thank you.
Cuts free. And it's
Too late now.
The Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Asking for that all
That's
fucking
one of those
game.
mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Jones. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Damn, I tried to do
This
that.
one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's 2nd down. Here's Jones. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal, New England.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Jones will sneak it. And he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Throwing Jones. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Patriots 31.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this will be recovered
Caught
by
that
the
shit.
Giants. And they're on it just about.
Caught that shit.
They
What?
had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try
Fuck
to get
you.
the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option.
Ah.
This game is done. Just take
Damn
a
it.
kneel and call it a day.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
Do all what? I ain't do nothing.
Pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey,